Hello children, myself Divya Sharma from Shivjyoti Educational Group, Kota. I hope you are doing well and keeping safe at your home. So today we will be studying chapter number 1 of your social studies. You have to take out your books, social studies, getting ahead in social studies. Open your books to chapter number 1, page number 1. Okay. So, your chapter number 1 is the earth in the universe. In this lesson, you will learn about the earth in the universe, the stars, the sun in the solar system, the planets and the moon. And in today's part 1 video, I will be covering the topics the earth in the universe, the stars and constellations. The remaining topics will be discussed in part 2 video. So let's start with the chapter. Okay. To us, our earth appears to be very huge, but scientists say that our earth is just a tiny speck in the vast universe. Let us try and understand more about the earth's place in the universe. Now, earth is very huge. It's a very big planet, and the scientists say that the earth, if we see the universe, the earth appears to be a tiny speck in the vast universe. That means it appears to be like a very tiny spot in the universe. We'll read about it further. So let's start with the universe. You can see in the diagram below, this is the universe. The universe is a vast expanse of space. This space contains various heavenly bodies like stars, planets and moons. Okay, we are learning about the universe. This is the universe and it contains heavenly bodies, and these heavenly bodies like stars, planets and moons, they make the whole universe. It also contains dust, gases and pieces of rocks. The earth is like a grain of salt in the vast universe. Now if you look at the universe, the earth appears to be a small planet, just a small dot in the big universe. Now we'll learn about stars. Now come on to page number 2, topic stars. When you look at the night sky, you see thousands of twinkling lights. What are these? These are nothing but stars. Okay. Now we'll read the topic. If you look up at the sky at night, you will see thousands of twinkling lights. These twinkling lights are stars. You can see in the picture also stars in the night sky. A star is a huge ball of hot burning gases. Now these stars are very big. These are huge ball of hot burning gases. Some gases are also present in them. It gives out heat and light, and they help the star to give out heat and light. There are millions and millions of stars in the universe. There are millions of stars in the universe. When you look up at the night sky, you see millions of stars, not only 1 or 2. These stars are very far away from us. That is why they look so small. Now, why do these stars appear to you very small? Because they are very, very far away from us. Okay. Now, the next topic we are going to learn about is constellations. Again, if you look up at the night sky, you will see that some groups of stars appear to make patterns in the sky. Now, at night when you look up at the sky, you must have seen some patterns which are made. Okay, and these patterns are constellations. These group of stars, the patterns which they form, these are called constellations. Like this is the pattern which is formed. This constellation is named as Ursa Major, and this is Leo. These are some group of stars. See, you can see group of stars, they are forming a certain pattern. So this pattern which these group of stars form, these are called constellations. This is Orion. Okay. Now let's read. These group of stars are called constellations. The constellations are named after creatures and persons from myths or legends. Now these constellations which are named like Ursa Major, Leo, they are named after creatures and persons which are related to some myth or legend. Some of the well-known constellations are Leo, Ursa Major, which is also called the Great Bear, and Orion. the Great Bear is known as the Saptarishi in India. Now, the Great Bear, again it is related to a myth which represents the Great Bear, and the Great Bear is also known as Saptarishi in India, which represents the 7 stars representing the 7 rishis. So, the Great Bear is also known as the Saptarishi in India. You can see in the diagram below also, children, Leo represents the lion. Okay, this constellation forms the pattern which represents a lion. Same way, the Great Bear or the Saptarishi representing the 7 stars. In Indian legend, it represents the 7 rishis. Orion, the hunter. This is the Orion constellation which represents the hunter. So, these are some of the group of stars which forms patterns, and these patterns are called constellations. Children, this is all about part 1 video. So, I have covered the topic, the universe, the stars and the constellations. So, you have to give a read to these topics. Now, I will move ahead with the bookwork. Let's start with the bookwork, children. Open page number 4. Exercise A, fill in the blanks. First, the universe is a vast expanse of dash. The answer is space, S-P-A-C-E. So, universe is a vast expanse of space. Second, the dash is our nearest neighbor in space. Answer is moon, M-O-O-N, moon. Moon is the nearest neighbor in space. Third, the earth gets its heat and light from the dash. The answer is S-U-N, sun. Earth gets heat and light from sun. Fourth, dash do not have heat or light of their own. Answer is planets. P-L-A-N-E-T-S, planets. Planets do not have heat and light of their own. Fifth, the sun and the planets together form the dash. Answer is solar system. S-O-L-A-R, solar, S-Y-S-T-E-M, system. Okay, sun and the other planets which revolve around it, they form the solar system. Now coming on to exercise B, that is circle the odd one out. You have to put a circle which is odd. Okay, first Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Pluto. Now Pluto is the odd one out as it is no more considered as a planet. Okay, it is a dwarf planet. Second, Uranus, Leo, Orion, the Great Bear. You will circle Uranus as these 3 are constellations and this is a planet. Third, water, atmosphere, earth, Venus. You will circle Venus as this is odd one out, this is a planet. Okay. Now let's move ahead with multiple choice questions. First, the universe is a vast expanse of space, light or water. The correct answer is space. So, you will tick mark on space. Second, the twinkling lights in the dark sky are called stars, bulbs, planets. So, the answer is stars. When you look up at the night sky, you see twinkling lights in the dark sky. These are nothing but stars. Third, the sun is a planet, moon or a star. C is the correct answer. That is, sun is a star. Fourth, the number of planets in the solar system is 10, 8, 9. We have 8 planets in the solar system. So, answer B is the correct. Fifth, the only known planet with life on it is Earth, Venus, Mars. The correct answer is A, that is Earth. Earth is the only planet where life exists. So, this was all about the bookwork, children. Give a read to the topics which are taught today and complete your bookwork, and the remaining topics will be discussed in the part 2 video. Thank you.